Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're back with some more Hearthstone. Today we're going to be playing some Injured Kvaldir Hunter. So if you don't know what that is, it's Injured Kvaldir inside a Midrange Hunter with Desert Camel. The synergy is real. Now let me just take a second to show you the original deck lists taken from a Mazza stream on May 23rd, as you can see. So the changes I have made to it, and by the way, I climbed with this from 500 legend to 133, and then I just dropped last game to 166. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyway, so the tech I have chosen, if you want to skip to the first game, I'll put a link or a comment below in the description to say what time to skip to if you want to skip this pre-game decklist analysis. Anyway, so first of all, we put in Harrison because, and let me just pull up my handy dandy statistics here. Warriors we have been facing the most of. Even shamans and hunters, like this makes up like a lot more than half of my matches. So it makes sense to tech in Harrison, and it has served me well. Maybe I should just put in Ooze, but I like Harrison because of the card draw and it's a decent body. It's probably a decent body comparable to Stampeding Koda's body. It's an okay body for 5 mana and it actually does something. Even if you play it naked, like both of these cards are okay. And the second thing is we add a Flame Jungler because obvious reasons. Druid turn 1 Living Roots is pretty, yeah, Flame Jungler is pretty good. Also Zoo, Shamans, Hunters, Flame Jungler is just good. And I didn't tech in Unleash because I haven't faced much Zoos. If I start facing a lot of Zoos, or like Aggro Paladins or something, I'll tech in Ooze. I'll be providing an in-depth commentary on my choices and possible choices and card mulligans and that matchups and that stuffs. Shaman. Generally a good matchup because you generally, like I'm saying generally a lot because it's like pretty general. There's Control Shaman and there's Midrange Shaman. Midrange Shaman I say is pretty favored. Control Shaman should be okay if you have a good curve. And they get kind of unlucky. But they, like Control Shamans, they have hexes for your high mains. They have Lightning Storms, Elemental Shocks for everything else you have. Elemental Shock? Is that what it's called? Elemental Lightning Storm? Lightning Strike? Elemental Strike? Something like that. Anyways, yeah. As you can see, I have a pretty poor start. But I have a 66 chance of drawing Kvaldir. Like this can be a drawback because you can draw him a Tunnel Trog. But if you don't draw him a Tunnel Trog, it's not generally, but okay. Alright, it's pretty worth it because you get a 2/4 and he only gets a 1/1 with Divine Shield. Or maybe he runs Abusive and what the heck. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Why does he have 2 lightning bolts in his hand? We're just gonna freezing trap because there's nothing else we can do. And if Shaman gets a good board lead and gets a big Tunnel Trog with maybe a Flame Tongue or Feral Spirit out on the board and we can't deal with it, then he pretty much wins. Okay, so good thing you told him past here. If he dropped Flame Tongue, that would be a little bit bad. Just a little bit. So we have choices here. We could do this and let this survive and kill the spell power, or we could just do this, kill that, possibly kill that, and then have a 4/3 on the board. Most importantly, I think we kill that. Like, what can he drop next turn? He's not overloaded or anything, so possible Doomhammer. And I don't want the Doomhammer buffing Tunnel Trog anymore, because that would not be good. But If he does drop Doomhammer, we have Harrison Jones and just completely wreck his face, and we get a full hand. It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? The god draw would be Kodo. Kodo would be so good. So good. Come on! Okay, whatever. Hits, and then obvious play is Infested Terran, Infested Wolf. Okay. And then, let's see. I wonder if he runs... Yeah, he probably does run Hex. Probably a slower... Yeah, he seems like a slower mid-range shaman. There's Phase Shaman, which runs Argent Horse Riders and double Doomhammers and stuff. But then there's this mid-range aggro-ish shaman that runs the 3/6 that buffs all your totems thing. That's less fast. And it only runs one Doomhammer, which kind of sucks. I want him to play a Doomhammer so I can just Harrison that boy. You get all the cards. Came from below, that's fine. Taunt Totem is pretty kind of problematic. 4 mana OP7/7 is okay. We don't run Hunter's Mark either, so our deck is like solely driven off of board control. Like, that's the most important thing. Ooh, it's pretty good. So we just hit that. If he has Lightning Storm, we're kinda screwed. I want to trade. Yeah, I'll just trade that. But the question is, no, yes, we have to taunt. I don't want to taunt this because, well, let's see. I don't want to taunt this because it gives buffs to all my minions, but if he Lightning Storms, it's not going to matter anyways. Because, he could get unlucky with a Lightning Storm, so we're just going to do that. And if he hits that, we just hit it with that, and then face, and then trade. Plus we have Call of the Wild, which is really good. Even if he does Lightning Storm, Call of the Wild can finish that off with Leok or something. Okay, good. Yes! He doesn't have Lightning Storm in hand. What he's gonna do this turn. Doomhammer! Clappy, boys. Yeah, okay. Trade, nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Bam! I think Call of the Wild is a better play than Doomhammer. Is he gonna top deck Lightning Storm? I wouldn't count on it. Even if he top decks something like... Actually, no, he doesn't have Lightning Bolts, yeah. Okay, Lava Burst is fine. I think he's a hybrid. Hybrid Shaman. Yep, I'm right! Wow! Look at that. Alright, Doomhammer. Probably gonna... Oh, he's gonna trade, okay. That's really good. That's really good for me. That's so good. You win this one, friend. What? How much elo do I have? I gained like 20. I gained 19 elo. Did I get... yeah, I gained 19 elo. Come on. 133. Top 100 legend. Here we come. I have never been top 100 legend before. I think I got 170 in March or December. I can't remember though, but I know the highest I've gotten in the past is 170. So this time we're gonna get top 100. Preferably I want rank 69 so I could just screenshot it and like meme the crap out of it. Or if I get rank 420, which I actually tried to get rank 420 like this past week, but I couldn't get it. I got 418 once, I got like 423, 430. I can't get 420 though. Maybe I should just try to get like 418 and then just let it decay and not play for like a day or two. And then I'll go down to 420 and then I'll screenshot it and just meme. But anyways, I didn't pay attention to his mulligans or anything. So yeah. Oh, by the way, mulligans. Your mulligan is just as important as theirs. So make sure to look at what cards they throw out and what cards they keep. That could tell you a lot about what deck they're playing. So, for example, you know, if they're playing Reno Lock or if they're playing Zoo. If they're playing Zoo, they'll likely keep most of their, well, in Reno, well, yeah, they'll likely keep more cards than they would if they're playing Reno Lock. So if a Zoo keeps like 3 out of 4 cards, it's probably Zoo. If Reno Lock tosses away, no wait, what am I saying? If Warlock tosses away their hand, it's probably Reno Lock. And if the Warlock keeps their whole hand, it's probably Zoo. You probably get what I'm trying to say. By the way, Shoutcraft is on. I'm watching it right now. Don't drink and drive. Don't watch StarCraft while playing Hearthstone, especially when you want to get top legend. But it's like, it's whatever, dude. It's whatever. I'm gonna hit that. I hit that boy. The reason I hit that is so I can hit something else next turn, in case he throws down something. Alternatively, I could just wait and until he hits that, then I could hit that, but I want to free up next turn. And it's not that risky anyways. It's not that risky to trade or hit that thing one turn ahead. Okay, yeah. I do not think of Ravaging Ghoul, but it's okay because we have the OP Flame Juggler. Never mind, it's not. Yeah. How big is this C'thun? 8'8"? Yeah.
Are you my master?
Yeah. So trades that. It's pretty bad for me, but it could be worse. Like he's at 17, he's at 22 health, so. And we have High Main followed by, we can even Houndmaster, and since BGH is out of the meta, he's not going to BGH it. And Shield Slam is also out of the question because High Main does a lot of damage. Next turn, of course. This turn, if he Shield Slams, then we're kind of screwed. Harrison, I wonder if he runs Core Hell. It's possible. Trade or face? There's no point in trading. We're just gonna miss out on damage. When you're playing Hunter, especially mid-range, you want to weave in your power, your hero power in the later game, so you don't run out of steam and you maximize your damage output. Like instead of playing Huge Toad and being super vulnerable to Brawl, hero power and then Kvaldir, I deal 2 damage and I save a card in my hand for later, play around Brawl a little bit. It's pretty good. And all that hero powering, all that weaving in your hero power adds up. Like 5 turns, that's 10 damage. That's a lot of damage. And you're gonna need it. You're really gonna need it. Gonna trade here. Actually, should I trade? If he brawls. I feel like I should trade, but even if I trade, he's probably gonna brawl because that's pretty threatening. And it's not like this is gonna survive anyways. So hopefully Misha or Huffer. Okay, that's totally fine. We can't kill command. Draw kill command. Thank you. I practiced that all weekend. All you have to do is say the card and then sometimes it will pop up, depending on how good you are. You have to be pretty skilled to call the cards. We gained 13 elo. Dude, this is the grind. Let me face like a top 1. Let me face the number 1 legend dude and just let me gain like 50 elo. right off the bat, and he's probably gonna lose like 20 plus. Look at that 120. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going crazy. Also, Solar is taking. Oh my gosh. Okay. The thing I hate about the elo system in Hearthstone is because since this game is based off of RNG, the elo system doesn't really, it's not really effective. Because, like, the top 100 guy is probably not going to be better than the top, like, 500 guy. But if you lose as the top 100 guy to the top 500 guy, you're going to lose a lot. And it doesn't make sense. Like, come on. You lose so much, and you gain so little. Like, ah! If this is a Oregon OTK, we have this game in the bag. Like, we literally have this game inside a Walmart shopper's bag. If it's OTK. Because Freezing Trap completely screws up his combo. He has no charges besides that one charge. Okay, let's forget what I said. Oh, that's pretty good. You know what, I'll just finish what I said. Freezing Trap completely screws up his combo. He has nothing to proc Freezing Trap. All you do is just like kill his little minions so your Freezing Trap survives if you played early. And you have 2 Freezing Traps. So even though his Worgen gets bounced to his hand, and maybe he even Emperor discounts it, you have another Freezing Trap! And you win. Even if you don't have Freezing Traps, you just smart them down with their high quality minions and your taunts. From Hellmaster and Call of the Wild. Pretty obvious play. Nothing to say about that. Wait, what is that? Is that the Tespa? Here, let me Google it. Hearthstone Tespa card back. For sale? Yeah, it is the Tespa. How do you get it? Tespa members. Oh, it's university. University computers. Dude, I want that. Oh, come on, man. I want that. It says local chapters. Is that like a store or something? Anyways, whatever. Ah, oh, come on, bro. I wanted Leok. I guess this is okay. I wanted Leok or Huffer so I could trade into that and then play hero. I mean, play a Freezing Trap. What am I saying? Dang, innovation, man. Innovation has taken 5 or 6 maps. That's so crazy. He held the door for so long. Wow, innovation, man. It's just pretty good. He's a pretty good player. Oh, okay, that's okay. You can just kill command. Kill command that. Alright, we're at the magic number for him. That means he can... We're almost on a clock. He can Grommesh in a rage, or Grommesh, and then Blood to Ikariam or something like that. We're gonna freeze. Frosting, that's fine. Oh, that's so good, dude. Oh, Craig. We're not gonna weave in our hero power because board is so much more important. Since dragon mid-range warriors don't have brawl, then we can just completely flood the board. Just flood it. Flood it, bro. Oh ho! You gonna smark me? You gonna smark me? Bro, I have Harrison. I have Harrison Jones. You know I always... Okay, that's bad. That's bad. What if he has... Okay, he has the top deck Grommesh. Okay, let's pretend that card is Grommesh. And then let's just play Freezing Trap because the top deck did. Top deck. Oh, look at these top decks. he chooses death. We gain 12 elo. Wow. If we lost that, we would have lost a lot of elo. Just get me to rank 69 already, dude. Rank 69. I think we're on a big win streak. Let me just pull it up 1 sec. Druid's a good matchup for Hunter. Oh my goodness, in the past 15 games, we have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to 2. 13 wins and 2 losses. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Damn. Damn, dude. Druid, we can keep Animal Companion. Okay, that's not a good hand. I expect to lose this, to be honest. Ah, wow. Wow. Truly amazing. Let me just screenshot this and say, July, it's July, right? July season legend climb top 108, and then we're gonna put 13 wins, 2 losses. This hand is so bad. It's terrible. It's really bad. Let me just upload that boy. 13 to injured Kvaldir Hunter. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Alright, coin, Animal Companion, and then top deck something really good because we have 4 spells in hand. Grand. Oh wow, wow. Kill command is actually going to become useful. And then we top deck another spell. Did we queue up the right deck? Did we seriously queue up the right deck? Good thing he's a rank 800. We're not going to lose as much as a rank like he was 1,000 or something. Okay, a minion. I see the light. Okay, so in order to win this match, we have to top deck like a 5-drop next turn, and then high main, and then like Kodo or something, and then Call the Wild, and another Call the Wild, and then we could just use these for burst or something like that. C'thun is his shield. Harrison. I mean, I did ask for a 5-drop, so I'll take it. And then just mark it. Okay. Is that... Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Freezing trap. Go. Freezing trap. Freezing trap me, bro. Go! I gotta work on that. And get more practice. Okay, so... command... I don't want to use it on that, but I think we're going to. If he plays the Twin Emperors, it's almost over. Honestly. Like, usually, I don't want to be that negative, but it's over if he plays Twin Emperor. It's over. But if we come back from this is like... Oh, okay, wait, it's not over, it's not over. Okay, never mind, I didn't hit that. I was thinking, if it hit that, then like, Dude, we can come back. We can come back. But that can kill. Okay. Alright. Alright, dude. Alright. Okay. Rag. Nice curve. Good curve, bro. I don't want to concede because there's still a chance. What can he do this turn? He can hit that, Wrath. Or he could swipe, Hero Power, hit that for lethal. Living Roots. You could do that, Living Roots. You can do that, and okay. Okay. Yeah, just remember, if you're playing this deck, you need board control. Because you don't have deadly shots, you don't have unleashes for a comeback, you don't have Hunter's Mark for emergency removal on something like Rag or Emperor or something like that. And we're dead. I don't want to. Okay, I'm just gonna brace myself. 134. Okay. That's okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Like, come on, just match me against some top 100 guys. And I'll gain the elos. I'll gain all the elos. Come on, yeah! Are they not playing? Well, there's only 100 people there. So 100 people out of like 1,000 who are playing. We're gonna... Okay, this is a nice curve. 1, 3, and hopefully we get another one of those. Okay, whatever. So, usually when you're playing Midrange Hunter, or even any hunter, the good curves are if you're going second, you get a 1-drop, you get 2 3-drops, so you go 1-drop, turn 2, coin, 3-drop, and then turn 3, you play your 3-drop, and then maybe a 4-drop. If you're going first, of course you want 1, 2, 3, 4. Second, you alternatively a 2-drop. I think a 2-drop to 3-drop is also pretty good. Now, if we could just get Kvaldir, that's 33% to draw Firebat. And he drew Firebats. And he drew Tunnel Shock. See, this is why RNG is your worst enemy. Because he had the perfect opening hand. Iron Squire, Togolem, Tunnel Shock from this. So we're just gonna kill him in. At least we can do this in Houndmaster, right? Alright, we can come back. We have better minions than him. Unless he's hybrid. If he drops 4 mana 7/7, like, dude, I'm done. Okay, he did it. He did the 4 mana 7/7. He said it. I kind of want to kill that 4 mana 7/7. Let's just kill it. Although this is probably okay. Whatever. We're gonna freeze and drop. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Later, we don't want to save it because we're probably gonna die if you don't use it now. If it bounces back, if it bounces back this, whatever, it's a 3 mana. It takes up his turn. You could be playing something better. Okay, that's good. That's really good. 5 mana, 2/1 charge. Talk about value, right? Wow. So he's probably gonna go face. Unless he's crazy luck. Wow. Dude. Dude. Rauko 7. You're a very skilled player. Very skilled. Very skilled. Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. He thanks me. Why? I did nothing to deserve such thanks. I'm gonna end it right here, where we left off, at 164. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later when I get untilted.